Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite products that I have been loving for spring and summertime. But I have a little bag here full of my products, and most of them are makeup, but I do have some lifestyle things that I have been loving. So I'm going to share with you those products today, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just go ahead and get started. So I think I'm going to start off with some lifestyle kind of nail products. So I love painting my nails like year round, but a lot in the summer and springtime. And I like pink colors. Like today I have on this color here. This is like a pinky kind of color. I don't know if you can really tell. This is Aquarius by Kale Polish, and it is discontinued, but Kathleen Lights does have her own nail polish brand. Again, it's Lights Lacquer. I've tried their new polish formula and it is fantastic. It's just like the old one, probably just a little bit better actually. But anyway, I love painting my nails, but the problem I have with painting my nails is it chips very easily, and that's why I would go to the salon and get like a gel or a dip or something like that on my nails, because it does last so much longer, but it's just expensive. So I found this top coat on Amazon. I've heard a lot of good things about this from other YouTubers. I just never took the plunge to buy it. But this is the Seche Vite, maybe I'm saying that right, Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. This is what it looks like. I don't really know if you can see it very well, but it is very thick in formula, but it makes your nails super shiny. I don't really know if you can tell that my nails are really shiny. This stuff makes your nails dry super quickly. I can put some polish on my nails and be doing dishes within an hour. Normally I really can't do that without risk of messing them up. So this stuff is really good. I know that they do use this at some nail salons, and I would highly recommend this. It does smell really strong. Yeah, it smells like paint thinner, or like Kills, if you know what I'm talking about, Kills paint. But it's only about, I think it's $9.98 for a top and bottom coat. The base, not a bottom coat, but a base coat. But I bought this and the base coat came completely empty from Amazon. Like there was not anything in the bottle. Sorry you guys, my hair is really annoying me. There was not anything in the bottle, and I contacted Amazon and sent them pictures and everything like that, and they gave me a full refund for this. So I technically got this for free, but I would totally repurchase it just if they made this on their own. I know that they make like mini sizes of this, so you can try it out before you make the plunge to buy the full size, but the full size is worth it for sure. So if you're like me, I absolutely hate taking nail polish off. It is like the bane of my existence, especially when I have on like a darker nail or like a red nail. It is the devil to get off. It's super annoying when you have to go through several cotton pads, and the acetone just dries your fingers out horribly. Well, I had bought a $1 Shop Miss A like twist and dip nail polish remover off of there, and it's always sold out, and it takes forever to get that stuff in the mail. And I found this Q-Tex Care nail polish remover. This is the twist and scrub sponge. This comes in a pack of 2. I don't know if you're gonna be able to, well, this is the newer one, so it comes with like a seal over the top. But when you open this up, it has like a sponge on the inside, and you just stick your nail into it, and you either swirl your nail around or you just twist the bottle, and your nail polish just comes completely off. It is so nice. It's so easy to use. If I was like on the last day of nail polish, I would totally show you guys how to use this, but I just painted my nails yesterday, so I don't want to take them off now. But I am super duper pleased with this. This is so good. And if you hate taking off nail polish just as much as I do, and you hate going through multiple cotton pads or cotton balls, you will absolutely love this stuff, and I would really highly recommend it. I got one for like my nail polishes that are more on the pale side, like pinky pales like these, and also for my reds and like my darker ones, just so I don't mix them up. But they do come in a pack of 2, so that's really easy. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the makeup products now, because those were the only 2 little lifestyle products that I had. I have some lip products here that I want to share with you guys today. I'm wearing one of these. You guys have heard me talk about this before. So this is the L'Oreal Color Shine lipstick in the shade 900 Glossy Fawn. I love the packaging of these, I always have, but this is what this lipstick looks like. It's so beautiful, and it's so easy to put on. So I have it paired with a ColourPop lip liner right now, but usually I don't pair this with anything. This lives in my purse. I always have this with me, because when I put on like a normal lipstick or like a liquid lipstick with like a gloss over it, and it starts wearing off during the day after I've eaten or so, I can throw this on, and it just makes my lips look so rejuvenated and so healthy. These are so nice. Like I said, you guys have heard me talk about this before. I'll just do a swatch. They're very sheer and shiny, but I just love the color of this. They have several different colors to choose from, and they're just really easy to just throw on and go out the house. If you're wearing some simple makeup, if you're wearing more bold makeup looks, I love this. If you can hear my dog in the background, I'm about to kill him. Not really. He's chewing on something. I probably should check, but I'm not going to. That's the cheap option there. I think these are about $8 at Walmart. Totally worth it. I've gone through like 4 or 5 tubes of this. My mom loves it. I've gotten her onto this, and it's just really good. So the more higher end option that I really like is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. So this is in the shade Fussy, and I also have the newest one called Sweet Mouth. It's a little more just sheer. There's not really a color to it, but this one is more pinky toned. I'll do a swatch on my hand here. So it's this one here. I don't know if you can really see it. Yeah, you can see it there. It's more pink toned and a little bit more cooler toned than the Glossy Phone one from L'Oreal. These are $18, but they are totally worth it. They smell wonderful. The packaging is so pretty. You've got this big doe foot. I love just throwing these on over any kind of lipstick or any kind of liquid lipstick. I can't use these for like a very long period of time because they do tend to dry my lips out if I wear them every single day. But they don't dry my lips out unless I wear them alone. If I'm wearing them with like a lipstick or a liquid lipstick, then it doesn't do that. But if I'm wearing them alone, then yes, it can dry my lips out. You get 0.3 fluid ounces in this, which is a lot for a lipstick or a lip gloss. So speaking of Fenty Beauty, they came out with new cream bronzers and blushes, and you guys, I have always kind of been skeptical, but I've always been a fan of cream products. But I really look for cream products that can layer well on top of powder, because I do like to set my face, because I live in Alabama, number one, and it gets hot and it's very humid here. So I do like to wear cream products, but they slip off my face if I don't set them with a setting powder or put a setting powder under them. So Fenty came out with new cream bronzers and blushes. This is the cream bronzer. You guys, this stuff is so good. I don't know if you can see, but I have made like a huge dent in this. I wear this, I would wear this every single day if I had time to put it on. It does take a little bit more time for me to put this on because it is a cream and it's not just throw it on and you're done. For a powder bronzer, I would recommend the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for the summertime. Really year round, I wear that year round, but it smells like a tropical paradise. This is the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer, and I have the shade O2 Butter Biscuit. I love all of her names, but I got my mom to try this. She loved it. She was ready to buy it. This is just like an interesting formula. It's a cream, but it's like a balm. I can't really explain it, and it is the perfect color for my skin tone. So you guys know I'm a lot on the fair side, but this is the perfect color for my skin tone. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. The packaging of this is great. I have been looking for a bronzer that you could just stick a beauty blender in or a brush in and just buff it onto your face. I have a hard time with stick bronzers and like stick blushes and stuff like that because they're a little bit harder to blend out, just because you're drawing it on your face or you're putting it on a brush and then you're putting it on your face. And usually a lot of times they're a lot more emollient. This, like I said, is more like a balm. So it's a lot easier to blend out and get it out of the pan. I love the packaging of it. I just can't stop going on and on and on about this bronzer because it's that good. So another face product that I have been super loving is the e.l.f. Matte Poreless Putty. So this is the matte version. This is the one I'm talking about. I love the original, but the matte one is awesome for the spring and summertime. So this has kaolin clay and white charcoal in it, and it keeps you more matte. I have it on today, but I do have a lot of glowy products on and a glowy foundation on today, so you may not be able to tell. But this stuff, oh my gosh, it grips and holds on to your makeup to last so long. It's so easy to apply. You just stick your fingers in there and get you some. You can see I have a little dent in this one, but I just bought this a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, and I've used it every single day since I bought it, even with like just my natural makeup days, more high glam makeup. I use this every single day. It's $8 at Walmart or like $10 at CVS. It's totally worth the money. You get a lot of product in here. This will last you a very long time. I don't know how much I would be wearing it in the winter time because this past winter was the driest my skin has ever been. I had so many dry patches and flakes on my face, even though I was moisturizing every single night. I never miss a night of taking my makeup off. I just had some really, really dry skin this year. So I don't know how much I'll be using this in the winter time, but I will probably swap back to the regular putty primer for that time. But for the summer, this is an everyday staple for me. So if you are like me, in the summertime I like to wear lighter makeup in terms of like coverage and a lighter feeling foundation. So today I have on the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. I'm still kind of testing it out. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but I do like that it is lighter coverage than a lot of foundation and it's very thin. But I love a thin BB cream for the summertime, and you guys have heard me talk about this. Obviously, I love this so much. This is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream, and this is in the shade number 21 Light Beige. You guys have heard me talk about this, but this is almost gone. Like, I can see it holding it up to the light. I barely have any left of this. This is like a thicker BB cream, but when you blend it out, it is very dewy, and it becomes very thin on your face. Jessica Braun loves this. You can watch some of her videos on this. She's been talking about this for years. She's the one that got me in on this. I have 3 shades of this to match me throughout the year. So this is the lightest shade. Right now I'm pretty much number 23 because I am a little bit darker, but this is awesome. This actually has some skincare benefits in it as well. So whenever I'm wearing this, and I'm wearing this constantly, I can tell a difference in my skin. It has SPF 42 in it. So if you're going to be out by the lake or out by the pool and you want to put just a little bit of makeup on, throw this on and it gives you some pretty good coverage for a BB cream, and it also gives you the sun protection. So I'm not going to go on any further with this because you guys know that I absolutely adore this. So the next BB cream that I have is the AOA Perfect Cover BB cream, and this one is in the shade Fair. This is $1 off of the Shop Miss A website. Like I said earlier, it is very difficult to get Shop Miss A stuff in a timely manner. I'm not sure really why that is, because I do think that they are based out of California, but it is very difficult to get a package within 2 to 3 weeks, which is a long time. I know right now with everything going on, it is going to be a little bit longer, but I did make an order on their website in March, like before all of this started happening, and it took about 3.5 weeks to get to me. But this is a very similar formula to the Misha. This one, it has more of a yellow undertone, so it is kind of a better color for me. This I find doesn't last as well as the Misha, and there's no SPF benefits in it or skincare benefits, but it's $1. For $1, you can try out different shades. You can wear this every single day and not break the bank. It does have, I think this does have a full fluid ounce. Yes, this has a full fluid ounce in here, so it's like a regular foundation. If you want to go fuller coverage with your makeup, you can add more concealer when you're wearing this. This does have pretty sheer coverage, but it does last pretty well. Like I said, just not as good as the Misha. So for concealers, I also love very thin concealers for the spring and summertime, and my favorite is the liquid camouflage from Catrice. So I'm just about out of this one. This one is in the shade 005 Light Natural. They expanded the shade range on these. This is a really good shade for me. I can wear it year round, but I will use like a darker color in the summertime than this, but I'm trying to use this one up. But this is just a thin formula concealer. It has really, really nice coverage. So there's a swatch of it there. You can see it is significantly lighter than me. It says it lasts 12 hours. I would have to agree with that. I wouldn't say it's like the most full coverage concealer, but it definitely does the trick for sure, especially if you don't have a whole lot to cover. It's about $4.99 or $5, $5.99, something like that on Ulta's website. I just really, really like it, and it's a really nice thin concealer if you like less like heaviness on your face for spring and summertime. So I only have a few more things to go. I'm going to talk about this first. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. This stuff has a very, very intense sprayer. It is so good at keeping your makeup long lasting and dewy at the same time. I didn't think I was going to love this when I first started using it, but ever since I've been using it, I can tell a difference when I wear this stuff. Like, the dewiness in my face. So I have it on today, and you can kind of see like the dewiness on my forehead there and on my cheeks. This gives you a really nice glow, but it doesn't make you too overly dewy where your makeup's just gonna slide off. So that's what I like about this. So you do have to hold it like pretty far away from your face, but I think it's about $8 at Walmart and on Elf's website. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking for a cheap setting spray that you do get a lot of product. I think you get over an ounce in here. It doesn't tell me exactly how much you get, but this will last a long time and I really like it. So this is a new product for me. I just bought this about 2.5 weeks ago. So this is the Profusion Blush 1 6 shade blush palette. This is what it looks like. I'll try to hold it down. But these are the blushes that come inside here. So you have a range. This one's more like a highlighter than anything. I'll go ahead and I'll swatch these while we're sitting here at the top row. So I don't know if you can really see that, but that first one is not a blush to me. That is more of a highlighter. The top row is more pink, like a true pink. This is the swatches here, so you can see that bottom one is really, really reflective. This top one here is more peachy than the one in the middle, but I would say that this top row is more peach than anything. This palette, you guys, let me just stop and have a moment of silence for this, because this palette is $4.99 at Walmart, and it is bomb. These are some of the best blushes that I have ever used. I have them on today. I have more of this peachy shade down here on. This is called Delight, and I have it mixed with this shade here called Sweetheart. These are on the more powdery side, I will say, but I like that about them because they're not so like thick. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I don't like thick feeling blushes. I can think of like Benefit blushes. Nothing bad against them. I like them and I love Benefit's colors, but Benefit blushes are so thick in formula that it kind of looks heavy on your cheeks. But anyway, here's the bottom row. They're more peachy. They kind of look more coral on camera. This middle shade here is just a straight up highlighter for darker skin tones. So if you have like if you're deeper complexioned or you're African American, this highlighter here would look beautiful on you, and I think you could get away with using a couple of these shades in here. They may be just a little bit light. I know they have a darker palette than this, but this one was just my favorite. But you guys, this is a steal for $4.99 for 6 blushes. For the quality of this, highly, highly recommend. So my last product here is a product that has a lot of multiple uses, in my opinion, for how you can use this product on the face. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. This is in the shade 10, Be My Highlight. So this is what this looks like. This is a champagne pinky highlighter. It is super pretty and reflective. Okay, it's the first swatch there. So it just looks wet, like skin. I will say, if you have any lighter of a skin tone than I do, this may not work for you. But what I meant by multiple uses is this is such a like skin-like highlighter that you can use this all over the face and it give you like a glow. So I just put it on the bottom of my hand there. That was a stupid place to swatch that, but you can see there is just a sheeny glow that this gives you. If you want to take a big powder brush and just run this all over your face, this can be used like the Hourglass ambient lighting powders, where they're just so thin that they give your face a glow, but you can also use a concentrated brush and give yourself like a highlighted effect. So I really, really love this product, like especially in the summertime, because I am a little bit darker, so it works a little bit better on my skin tone. But because if I want to do a matte face but I want to have some glow, I can just throw this on as either a highlighter or I can throw it on as a face powder. And it's $4. Essence makeup is some of the best at the drugstore to me in terms of like their prices and like the quality of their products for the price. So like I said, this is $4 at Ulta, and it's so worth the money. I will never go through this whole thing. I may not even hit pan in my lifetime on this before I have to get rid of it. So that is all the products that I have to share with you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see some other products that I have been loving just in general, let me know. Most of these are things that I have been using on a normal daily basis. Just about every single thing that I'm looking at here I've been using very, very often on a regular basis. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to be filming just a little bit more videos if I have time. I want to do the eyeshadow palette tag and the lip like product tag. I may film that video right after this, so we'll see. I hope you guys are staying safe. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video.